What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on PLTR ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news. I will show you their new contract and I will show you even a screenshot from the Gotham interface. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we have completed all 5-wave structure, and this structure has a shape of rising bearish wedge, and we hit the highest target right here at the top of our 5th wave and went lower to the retracement. And my main assumption was that we should land at the ranges at least 0.5 and probably even golden pocket, the range in between 0.65 and 0.618 at the price point of roughly $10.5. And it is also a very good confluence range with a bunch of supports right here. And as you can see from my previous video, from this very point, we had this movement to the downside, but we have the spike to the upside to hit the 0.236 range. And we even broke the 0.5 range, then hit again the 0.236, and for now we are hovering almost at the same range where we were previously. So I have to say that this movement during the most recent session for more than 7% is really impressive, and I have to say that this volume is quite significant, as you can see. And in just several minutes I will show you what should we expect from the technical standpoint, but for now let's continue with the fundamental news. And let me show you first of all the reason why it spiked up. And on March the 7th we have this article that is titled "Palantir stock gains as Morgan Stanley upgrades sees 46% upside." And let me quote you this. Palantir Technologies shares gained early Monday after Morgan Stanley upgraded the data analytics software company, noting it sees fundamentals getting better. Analyst Keith Weiss raised his rating to equal weight and boosted his price target to $16, implying 46% upside, noting that the firm is looking for better visibility on when US federal contracts will get executed and when commercial investments will yield benefits. Weiss also wanted to know what a sustainable level of operating margins are for Palantir, as operating margins rose from negative 45% in 2019 to 31% in 2021. As the company cut expenses and revenue rose. But going into 2022, it looks like operating margins are coming under pressure as investments in sales divisions are growing, with the company guiding to 31%. And let me quote you this. Palantir shares gained more than 3% to $11.31 in pre-market trading on Monday. Over the past 6 months, Palantir shares have fallen nearly 59%. As such, Weiss noted that the aforementioned concerns are adequately priced in, and the risk-reward on Palantir Technologies has now shifted towards the neutral to positive territory. And definitely $16 price target is not the highest one. For now we are at $11, roughly this range. But let me show you this. On a Smart Money list, on the list of institutional investors in Palantir, on February 14th we have the filing from Morgan Stanley that they increased their position for almost 31%, as you can see right here, and for now they own $414.3 million in value in Palantir. And if you divide the value of their position by number of shares, their average price is $18.2. But with their price target of $16, right here as you can see, $16 price target, why in the world they increased their position with the average price that is higher than their price target? It doesn't make sense. And I have to say that we can see a lot of these discrepancies in the forecasts from analysts. So, and let's continue with another news. On March the 7th we have this article on eueditorial.com, and it says, controversial company Palantir gets a contract from BLKA. And let me quote you this. The Bavarian State Criminal Police Office wants to use an analysis system for the German subsidiary of the controversial US data company Palantir. The BLKA announced on Monday that Palantir Technologies had been awarded the contract for the comprehensive research and analysis system by the Bavarian State Criminal Police Office. Bavaria could be a pioneer for other federal states. And let me show you another article about the same news, and it says Palantir Technologies was awarded to contract for the BLKA's cross-procedure research and analysis system, the authority announced on Monday. No other company met the very strict tender criteria, it said on the part of the Bavarian Ministry of the Interior. So this means Palantir is the only company that meet the criteria, very strict tender criteria. So, and let me remind you that on my previous video I've told you about two more recent contracts. One of them was with the NHS service in United Kingdom, and another one was with the Jacobs, and it is a water supplier company in the United States. Only these two contracts have more than $1 billion in revenue in upcoming years. And definitely with this contract we might see much higher potential only from the contracts that have already disclosed. And let me show you the screenshot of Gotham product. As you can see, we have very interesting interface, and let me show you this. Graph provides a whiteboard-like interface for users to explore, visualize and interact with entities, their properties and their networks. And definitely this tool allows to connect all the things that might be involved in some kind of crimes and other stuff. And not only the people will search some confluences in between such and such data, but the AI will do it with them. And definitely it is increasing the productivity of this tool. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, we are on a 10 minutes time frame, and I have to say that this movement to the downside is quite tricky to analyze, because I have several breakdowns that are 100% possible. First of all, we might have this is our A wave, and we have three waves in it. Then we have this is our B wave, and probably this is the bottom of our C wave. And this is the most bullish case. This means if we won't break the bottom of the C wave, next leg will be to the upside, and if we will break the top of our fifth wave right here at the price point of $12.53, definitely it will confirm this breakdown. But on the other hand, we might have another breakdown, and let me show you like this. We might have this entire wave, and it's quite tricky to analyze, but it has a 5-wave structure in it with some exceptions. We might have this is our A wave, this is our B wave, and we have to have one more leg to the downside as our C wave. And if it is the case, we might have a next leg to the downside, and if we will break this bottom of $10.77, definitely it will confirm some kind of this retracement, and we might hit the golden pocket range. So what should you do if you want to invest in this asset? If you're a long-term investor, just accumulate on every daily red candle. And from the fundamental standpoint, I have to say this company has a huge upside potential in a matter of next couple of years. But if you want to enter a swing trade, just be cautious, and technically you can enter your position right here because we have higher lows and we didn't break the previous swing high, and this means we didn't establish higher highs. But if you want to catch a swing trade long position, accumulate right here, but your stop loss should be slightly below this previous bottom of $10.77. And the upside potential for this asset, let me switch to 4 hours time frame. To the most recent swing high, it is the price point of roughly $14.3. And from our current range, we might have up to 30% of upside potential. And definitely it is a very good swing trade position. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!